How's it going, everyone? It was just too beautiful out today, so I had to get out of the study and get into the real library, so to speak. It is so gorgeous. Perfect weather. It was a lot more alive sounding before I started speaking. There was 4 or 5 different birds going at any given time. I'm sort of on the outside of the trail at this point too, so it's a little bit less alive, but as you can see, there's plenty of green. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to share a little video of this for those of you who don't really get a chance to come out. Sorry about my canteen making noises, but for those of you that don't get a chance to come out here, I figured I'd share a little bit of this with you. This is one of my favorite pastimes, and usually around October, if I haven't been hiking yet, then I have to absolutely get out here to see the leaves change, to smell the decaying matter, and maybe pick some mushrooms. But yeah, just wanted to share a little bit of this with you people who cannot get out here and do this yourself for whatever reason. Maybe you don't have any woods around you where you live, or maybe you don't have the capacity to actually get out and about. There's actually a little creek right here that I'm going to share with you as well, if I can make it through the briars. Here we go. Here's a little creek. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Looks like we got some ripples in the water too. Probably turtles and things like that. But yeah, if you have the chance, get out every once in a while, and make sure you're walking when you do get out, because this is what it's all about. Every book you read, every painting you see, every story you hear, it happens out here, or in someone's mind, which is oftentimes a reflection of what has been experienced in the outside world. But yeah, here's a little beaver dam coming up over here. I assume it's a beaver dam. Could just be from a storm now that I look at it. But yeah, hopefully this is good for some of you to hear some of these sounds and see some of these sights. I know this isn't something that there's a little squirrel. I'm not sure if I can, probably not. He's on this tree behind me. But anyway, I thought this might do people some good. So here's another thing that I thought was kind of interesting. There's this tree here that I'm not sure if this is a combination of man and nature, but I'll show you what I mean. It looks like it was either struck by lightning or there was an attempt to burn it to make it easier to cut down, and then they didn't cut it down. So I'm not really sure what's going on with this tree, but that's kind of interesting. I've got half a mind to collect some of it if it is lightning struck tree. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to share that because I thought that was pretty interesting, and it's not something that you see very often. So let's see if I can be quiet here and maybe pick up some more nature sounds. yeah, we're sort of on the outside of the trail right now, so there's not a whole lot going on, but yeah, that tree was pretty interesting. I'm not sure what to make of that. Let me know if you know what that was. Alright, so now we've got a tiny little cluster of what look like little tiny puffballs here. I don't know if you can see these or not. These don't appear to be a form of Amanita. But anyway, long story short, I thought while we were down here by the creek slash river, I would take a small little break. And I've got my mouth harp, so I thought I would play a little tune, perhaps. I'm not very good at it because I really only play it when I'm out here on the trail, and I only come out here a few times a year, so I've only ever played this thing a few dozen times. Let's see if I can, pardon that, see if I can use this tree branch here to hold my phone for me. Nope. Sorry, buddy. You were dead anyway, but still. Let's see here. How do I not drop my phone? I don't like that view. Let's see. Let's see if I can find another spot here. There's another spot over here. If I had my boots on, which I should, I'd just walk straight down there, but I'm wearing house shoes because this is just a really light trail. I'm only 20 minutes from my house. So we'll find a little spot over here. And I'll just set my phone right here without blocking it again. It's not too bad, I suppose. Alright. And I've got my little pack of resources and shamanic goodies here, but let's see if I can play this a little bit without bothering anybody too much, huh? Alrighty. And the way this works is it's got this little thing here, and then you put it right here, and then you can just play it. Yeah, you get the idea. Sometimes I'll sit here and play it for 20-30 minutes. Sometimes I'll just sit here and play it for a minute. I notice it's a little more enjoyable to play when it's nighttime and you got like a bonfire or something going. But yeah, just wanted to share a little bit of this trail and a little bit of the view and the sounds that that you can expect when you come out in a place like this. And yeah, I got the wild man hair going on right now, but who cares? We're out in the wilderness. So I guess we'll show a little bit more of this creek here. Yeah. This is a nice little spot. Like I said, it's only about 20 minutes from my house. There's some other places that are, one's about 45 minutes away, the other's about an hour and a half, and I'll actually spend a couple days out there sometimes and take the day to like hike in and then find a spot and hang out there for a day, camp out, and then take the third day or so to hike back. And it's a wonderful experience. It really is. You get out here with nothing other than yourself and nature, and you can really find some stuff out. This is kind of a cool formation back here. This looks like it might have been brought by some sort of storm as well, or I don't know, maybe somebody built it. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, especially in this economy, this day and age, if somebody's living out here. I think about doing that sometimes too. This is pretty interesting. This looks like it's from a combination of a woodpecker and some termites. As you can see, it goes all the way up the tree. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not really sure how much of this I'm gonna record. And even all the way out here, can't escape them. Anyway, what do you do? What do you do? You get out here and you enjoy it as much as you can while you can, before it's either all torn up and gone, or before you're so torn up and gone that you can't enjoy it anymore. But yeah, this trail just winds around this whole creek. It's kind of cool. I'd say, I mean, this whole trail is probably no more than maybe 10 or 12 miles. It's, like I said, it's a small trail. I just wanted to get out here really quick and... Hello, guy. Got him an acorn or a walnut. Yeah. Got somebody who built a fire here, looks like. At least they built it on wet sand, and looks like they did a pretty good job of putting it out. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how much of this trail I'm gonna share. I know some of you probably need this a lot more than others, and some of you probably want it a lot more than others. There's so much life just running around me. Normally I try to be a little bit more quiet or make some sort of animal noises to let them know I'm coming. Clicks and stuff like that, but yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, I guess if you're not enjoying this, you probably turned it off already anyway. So I guess I'll keep sharing it for those who do enjoy it and want to keep seeing stuff like that. This is the sort of like the end of the trail. It looks like it's probably a cornfield on the other side of this. If I want a deeper, more intense trail, then I usually go a little bit further south. And yeah, you can get lost. People actually get lost out there sometimes, and they have to call search crews to come and find them. But yeah. He's laughing at me. I'm making so much noise. He probably smelled my deodorant and stuff a mile away. Yeah, I'm still along this creek. It's pretty cool, actually. I like that they built the trail this way. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this These videos are less about the channel's normal topic, and it's more just hanging out, you know? That squirrel just jumped so far across the creek. I didn't know squirrels could jump that far. That's hilarious. But yeah, it looks like I'm starting to get to the end of this trail. It's only like maybe 30 or 45 minutes at the most. It winds a lot and it goes steep at a few points. Yeah, looks like I'm actually running into some other people now, so take it easy. Have a good rest of the day.